Hello there, Scorpio. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so your person, what are their overall thoughts about you and the situation? We have the Ace of Cups. Wow, okay. I like that as the first card coming out. So they might be really thinking about their feelings, noticing that they're starting to fall in love with you. Maybe opening up to their feelings more. Ooh, Queen of Cups. And here's the King of Wands. All right, so we could have Cancer and Leo here. Nice fire water mix. I feel like they really feel the chemistry. There's this really nice, they see you guys could do some really nice like alchemy together. So I feel like they're really wanting to continue pursuing you. They know they want to pursue you. They definitely have their attention on you. I feel like many of their thoughts are on you right now. I feel like they're starting to see that they can trust you, because I feel like they do see that you have like a pure heart. Here's the Two of Coins. I feel like they're trying to figure out how to maybe make the first move towards you or admit some of their feelings. This can be like unspoken love here. So they might have just like a deep knowing about their feelings, but they're not ready to like fully discuss that. I feel like they're just trying to maybe show up for you, maybe show through their actions what they're feeling. And here's the Nine of Coins, because I feel like this person is still, they're maybe not quite ready to jump into a relationship just yet, if you guys aren't committed just yet. So I feel, or they could still be trying to figure out, there might be a lot of thought on just their daily life, their daily routines, their responsibilities, maybe trying to achieve some financial independence or a better place in their career, just a better living situation or something like this. So I feel like their attraction to you and their desire to pursue you and their feelings for you are making them put a lot of thought into rearranging their life, maybe rearranging their finances. Just they're ready to make some big moves, and they've felt very stuck for a long time. I feel like you are letting this fire under them to like become kind of like a hero for you. I feel like they needed someone to motivate some action from them for a long time, and yeah, you're like going to become like a co-creator with them is what they see. I feel like they see you guys could really maybe make a really beautiful life together. Yeah, they do see a future with you. It's the Three of Wands here. That could even indicate maybe wanting to move overseas. All right, let's get some more oracle cards here. Whoa, okay. Wow, okay. That just flew out of the deck. Oh, very nice. We have lasting promise. Beautiful to fall out of the deck. Commitment, longevity, future. This connection will stand the test of time. I do feel that from this person. So they feel like there's no need to rush. And this could be a newer connection for a lot of you guys as well. Beginnings, new day, journey. You're ready for a new beginning and a fresh start. I'm definitely feeling that from them. With that Four of Cups that showed up, I feel like they're very bored, kind of depressed, stuck in their life before you came along, and they just feel like this is a new phase of their life. Maybe they just hit kind of like an astrological reset where, you know, they had a Saturn return or some other kind of return like that, or some kind of progression. Okay, also the card already disappeared, but patiently waiting was on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, I do feel like they are not in a rush here. I feel they want to make sure they're going to do things right. So this is someone who definitely wants to keep their promises. All right. Oh, chemistry. That's so interesting. So I like literally said that there's like good chemistry here. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Yeah, they feel like it's a very, they notice that it's a very, very natural attraction between you two. This is also like my chemistry card, the honeymoon card. It feels like the Nine of Cups, where you guys just feel like amazing together. So I feel they're also thinking about they're thinking about overseas travel, or they're thinking of like traveling places with you, or just taking you on adventures, showing you a good time, just making you happy. I feel like they're really planning and thinking about how to make you happy, maybe thinking about what kind of gifts they could get for you. A few of them might even be thinking of like what kind of ring would you like, or maybe some flowers that they could get for you. So it seems kind of like a traditional romantic person. Here's the Seven of Cups. So yeah, speaking of romance, I feel like they are starting to get lost in their dreams, like really like imagining you before they go to sleep at night. I feel like you're really this motivation. And if you guys are separated, I feel they really are disappointed by this, and they're not showing it. I'm curious if the Magician will come up at all, because with this Crow here, I feel like this is a very intelligent person. All right. Ooh, they have the Lovers. All right. Well, speaking of Magician, Gemini, this is also Gemini here. All right, so I feel like they know and they're pretty decided on like you guys are a perfect match, but it's just like a matter of figuring out how to make the choices to make this work between you two to practically make it work. Doing all the practical groundwork for it, because there's still something that's like they're trying to ground into reality here. But the feelings are very much there. The feelings are very much real, and they realize that. Oh, speaking of realizing something, making something real, we have the Ace of Pentacles showing up here as well. So they do want to turn their feelings into reality. They want to show you their feelings with actions. They don't want to tell you their feelings with words. They want to show you with actions. They think that's way more honorable to do that. And here's strength, more Leo coming through. So they see and know that the love is powerful. I feel like their feelings are really growing. They are exercising a lot of restraint here, mostly because they're kind of uncertain of how to figure out their future. Queen of Cups splitting from the deck again as well. So that's the second Cancer Leo match we have showing up. So I guess if one of you Cancer, one of you is Leo, that can be a real big confirmation for you here. But of course, it does not have to be for this reading to be for you as well. All right, we have the Eight of Pentacles. This is what I'm mostly feeling from this person. They are very motivated, determined to do an amazing job for you. And here's the Two of Swords. So we have more like still not ready to make a big move yet, but they're really contemplating things. Wow, here's the Nine of Swords. So this and strength again. So here's Leo coming through for the third time. All right, so this person might be really nervous about losing you, or just really nervous about how are you guys going to make this work. They're really having to confront a lot of fears about maybe they won't be able to figure out a plan to make things work, or they won't be able to achieve what they're setting out to do, but they are definitely willing to give it an effort. However, the strength of what they feel for you and their strength in knowing their heart and what and just how you guys have been brought together, it overpowers their anxiety. I feel like they will want to act on this connection. It's a very strong energy coming through here, especially with the King of Wands right at the center, because that is someone who's like a master action taker. Someone who will really work to get what they want. All right, so we have the Hierophant in reverse, just popping out in reverse, with the Hermit. So we have Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn there. Wow, all three earth signs showing up in a row. All right, so maybe they feel like they have to break tradition somehow to be with you, or maybe they think like being with you is not what they imagined, like it's like an atypical connection in some way. Or maybe they don't like their culture and they're ready to leave their culture. Here's the Ace of Swords. Wow, I was wondering if that was going to come through. So I feel like they really are planning a time to maybe speak more to you, tell you more about how they feel, what their plans are for the future with you. However, they're thinking it over very, very carefully. I feel like they want to make sure that they're not going against any morals that they have, because I do feel like this person has pretty strong integrity from what I'm feeling coming through the cards here. Definitely this person has a lot of genius to them. Temperance. Oh, here's our fire water mix, like the nice alchemy. So I feel like they feel you would just be like a perfect fit into their life, and they're willing to take their time with this. Here's the Three of Pentacles. Interesting, because this is our co-creation card in the tarot, and we also have, literally co-create on this card as well. So I feel like this is a kind of a similar card where you guys are making something even better than the two of you alone could have made. So they like what you guys have established so far. Here's the Ten of Cups coming through. I feel like they want to build this heaven on earth with you. That's very appealing to them. So yeah, this person, it's like I feel like they're 80 to 90% of the way there, where they're like, okay, I really want to go for this. I want to have my long-term relationship with pile one here, but I need some time to just be sure that I have enough confidence in myself that I can figure things out. That's their main issue, is just making sure they have confidence in themselves to not let you down. They do not want to let you down. And I just heard, Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up coming through, the Rick Roll song. Oh, Ten of Cups showed up anyway, you guys. Interesting. Okay, well, that's perfect. And Justice is on the bottom of the deck. So maybe we have some Libra connecting energy in like both of your charts or something. And to me, this looks like happy marriage, happy long-term partnership, a union, a match made in the heavens. Okay, so what else are they thinking about you and this connection, pile 1? We have thinker, number 44. So that just confirms what was already coming through, that this person is just doing a lot of heavy thinking, analyzing on the situation right now. That it's definitely coming through with the 2 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. Those are like overthinking cards to me. But and the Hermit, that's a card of doing a lot of deeper thinking as well. So let's see here. And here's breathe, number 29. So I feel like as soon as they kind of get a chance to calm down, that's going to give them their clarity of mind. And I feel like they're going to be seeing like it only makes sense to choose you, because look at all 4 of these cards here. This is definitely building something very, very beautiful together, something very beautiful and long lasting. They also want to make sure that things are going to be fair for you. And maybe fair for their family, if they have family to consider as well. They could feel like you're a breath of fresh air. Maybe they feel calm around you. Maybe this is a normally anxious person and they're noticing like the contrast you bring to their lives in that way. And they're like, whoa, pile 1's definitely an asset in my life if they can help calm me down. I've always had all this high level anxiety going on. Okay, so, oh, cute. We have the mouse spirit, number 40. Speaking of anxiety, this is one of the anxiety cards or symbols that when it comes up in Lenormand or the Wild Unknown deck, tend to the small things. So, wow, yeah, no wonder this person gets anxiety, is overthinking things, because they really are truly a detail-oriented person. They're thinking of all the details, all the things to take care of to maybe like get you guys to come together, build a life together. This is someone very serious wanting to build a life together. I don't feel like this person is a slacker in any way. And here we go. I think this is Leo number 4 coming through, or just big lion imagery, symbolism coming through. So strength, lion spirit, be generous of spirit. So again, I feel like they want to make sure that they show you that they're very generous and they're going to do their part. So they want to make sure they can come in with a good offer for you. Okay, they want to show you how much you mean to them. So let's see, what are some of their darker, like shadow thoughts about you in the situation? And then we'll get the light ones as well. So there's one. What did you expect? Roses have thorns. Okay, so I feel that they could be maybe worried about that you might not like some of their, weaknesses, because, everyone has their drawbacks. And I feel insecure about our connection. Yeah, they do feel somewhat unstable here, because they're not, since you guys, most of you watching, do not have a commitment together, they're not sure if someone else is going to come in before they're able to get their stuff together and sweep you off of your feet, because I feel like they do see like how sweet you are, maybe how desirable you are to other people. We have the Ace of Cups here twice, so that means like they're like, uh-oh, I'm starting to fall in love with here. I'm starting to fall in love here. This could be really, this could end badly for me if I'm not able to get my stuff together. Okay, light messages. Oh, that's beautiful. This is a very Leo message as well. There's warmth in my heart for you. So for sure, especially with the Ace of Cups showing up here a couple times, there's so much just like good feelings. Yeah, I really do feel like this person is in love with you. I feel like they're trying to decide if they should allow themselves to just totally fall for you. And I'm taking responsibility for my own life and decisions. I definitely feel that coming through this person. That's why the 9 of Pentacles is here. I feel like, even if you were willing to help them with something practical, they would want to do it all on their own, to at least start the relationship off with. Because they want to be like a fair and equal, totally solid pillar for you. They want to be, total equal next to you. They don't want it to feel unbalanced to start it off with, because they know that's the recipe for a very happy life together, is to have that balance and that equality of effort. Okay, so they are waiting for you. All right, so I feel like they're always wondering, they know that you're kind of like waiting on them to maybe say something or make a move. So they know the clock is like ticking. and I meant what I said, and they are being careful because they do like to tell the truth. They don't like to just make stuff up. So that's why their actions are more important than their words to them. And I want to start a family with you. This is like the 10 of Cups or 10 of Pentacles. So definitely this person is just ready for a new family. Ace of Cups showing up for the third time. All right, so this person has really started to notice their love for you. That's a huge message coming through with the Ace of Cups showing up 3 times, especially being the first card out. All right, and I just dream and wish for everything, like the 7 of Cups showing up. And here's listen to your heart. This is a big message I was getting through here as well. Again, Leo is the Leo energy is very heart-centered. So this person seems to just know that you guys belong together, or there's something just very, very special here between you two, and they would be crazy if they, gave up on it. Any other thoughts? We have, you are my soulmate. Yep. That's a pretty big understanding of that. You're a part of my story. Oh, that's another nice card. 2 of the nicer cards in this deck. They really do feel like you guys can have an epic life together. And this actually looks like it's showing up in reverse. I am listening to my head, not my heart. So I feel like it's saying I am listening to my heart. Maybe at first I wasn't, but I feel like they, with the Ace of Cups coming up so many times, they are definitely opening their heart to this. And yeah, didn't we have, yeah, listen to your heart. Interesting. Okay, we'll do one more deck. I love your sense of humor. So maybe you guys have some inside jokes together, or they're just replaying, something funny you guys shared together in their mind, or they just love making you laugh. They could be thinking of more ways to make you laugh, or just other ways to have fun with you, to just bring fun and happiness to your life. Okay, and oh, geez, okay. I want to be there for you, there to take care of you. So that's why they're working on getting as stable as they can. So they have something real to offer you. And I want to give you the world. Yeah, I want to be able to just give you whatever you desire, and I don't want you to lack for anything. Okay, I think that's all I have for you here.